Are you a busy mom? Self-care for busy moms. Are you a busy mom who's just kind of getting tired and feeling run down and not feeling as connected to her femininity and to herself because you're just so carried away and like swept up with the day-to-day tasks of everyday life? If so, this video is for you, not for me. And I think this will be a really good video for helping you figure out ways to be able to enhance your own everyday life and make some things that are routine a bit more ritualistic and a bit more pleasurable for you, and let you be able to have a bit more fun in the ordinary. So go ahead and keep watching this video if you want some tips for how you can incorporate self-care and beautiful practices into your everyday life as a busy mom or busy professional or working professional or working student or non-working student, just as a busy person. Go ahead and continue to watch and let's get into it. Hi darlings, I'm Margaret. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to help you crush your goals at home, in the workplace, and beyond. For the new people, first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Margaret, aka Ahoufe Maggie. Ahoufe means beautiful in the Ghanaian language of tree, and to me it represents African confidence, feminine strength, creativity, and beauty. I am a wife, a mom, a corporate professional, and a lover of all things beautiful and creative. I created this personal brand to share what I've learned with you all about functional fashion, motherhood and family, cooking, and motivation. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a future video. And let's get into it today, where we talk about how we can incorporate more self-care practices into our lives despite being busy moms, professionals, students, and whatever else might be draining you of your energy on a day-to-day. Okay, so when it comes to incorporating self-care, I think it goes beyond just like taking bubble baths and making sure you get your nails done, because I think when it comes to the things that are beautiful and create value in your life and help your life have a little bit more of like intention, there's a lot of strategy behind it. So sometimes you have to really take stock and take assessment of your life and assessment of your, I think the three important things to look at are your time, energy, and money. So taking these in turn, I have tips that we're gonna go through written down in my notebook, and yeah, so let's keep going. So number one, I would say take stock of your present condition. So how do you feel right now? Like, think about how you feel right now and what's bothering you right now from a physical standpoint, from a mental standpoint, that you think you might be able to fix. So for example, let's take me as an example. I'm not liking my hands right now. We are in lockdown in the UK. I can't go to the nail salon as I normally would to get my nails done as I normally would. And I admittedly have been neglecting my hands. So a couple of days ago, I went on Amazon and, well, before going on Amazon, I researched doing gel nails at home by myself. I have the light, but I don't have all of the top coat, pH bond, and the other components needed. So I did the research, figured out what exactly I need, and I've ordered them. So hopefully in a few days, those products will be here, and then I can just start taking care of my hands and my nails at home by myself, because it makes me happy to look down and see nice hands. So that's one way of me taking stock of how I'm feeling right now. Another thing that you might look at is you might feel a bit drained. You might feel like you're not using all of your creative energies. You're not using all of your natural talents and abilities. So maybe you can think of ways to be able to do that. If you love art and creating creative new things, maybe take up painting, maybe create a YouTube channel if you like speaking to people. Think about ways that you can incorporate the things that will make you feel more alive and more happy and more full in your everyday life. And then we move on to step two, because like we said, we are busy moms, we're busy professionals, we're busy corporate, busy students. We don't have time to just sit and paint and do our nails all day. Let's go on to number two. Number two is to consider your time and your budget. And I would add in that your energy spend. So now that I've realized, okay, I want to do my nails, when am I going to do my nails? I'm a mom, I have a job, I have a husband, I'm tired. When am I going to do them? So then you have to take stock of your life. And I think the easiest way sometimes to add new habits in is to pin them to habits that you already do. So for example, I wash my daughter's hair every Saturday, I condition it and wash it, and it's like wash day for her. So one thing I could do is maybe do my nails immediately after her wash day, after I put her to bed. Saturday night, Saturday evening is my day to sit down and do my nails with my little gel machine and get my nails done so I could look cute and feel happy when I look down at my hands. Yeah, so you can find ways of being able to do that by pinning the things that you want to do for yourself in your schedule alongside or adjacent to things that you already do for other people or you might have to do for work. Another thing to consider is your energy spend. So when do you have the most energy in the day? Are you a night owl? Are you an early bird? Are you energized by getting up early? Could you wake up a bit earlier and maybe pray or meditate for yourself in the morning before the day starts, just to have that mindfulness? So think about your energy spend as well as your time. And then when it comes to budget, which kind of things do you think you can afford to do for yourself? Can you afford to let yourself have a massage once a month? Are there vouchers or something that you can get at a local spa to be able to get a massage maybe once a month for like $40? And that's your time to just relax with yourself. And then, you budget that in as far as time, and you schedule it in as far as time in childcare. You make sure on the first Saturday of every month from 3 to 5, you have a babysitter, or you give the baby to your husband or to your baby's father, so they watch the child during that time, so you have time to take care of yourself. Number 3 kind of goes into the last one. Consider where you can DIY and where you will splurge to pamper. So for me, right now, because of lockdown, I may DIY my nails. I don't like DIYing my nails because for me, it's part of the experience is going to the salon, having that break in my day and just relaxing and getting my nails done. I like that. When the world opens again, I love getting facials once a month as well. Not really, kind of for skin health, but more just for the experience. And I won't DIY that. I'll do a mask after a shower, but it's not the same as going to the spa for me. So think about what kind of things you can DIY and where you can DIY and you don't mind DIY. Get creative, get on YouTube, get on Pinterest, and find different ways to be able to do DIY skin masks, DIY journaling and decoration and crafts making, all these things that make you feel very in touch with your creative side and your spontaneous inner girl. Those things can be really great. And then where you are willing to pamper, create the budget for yourself, value yourself, make that a line item in your monthly budget that you need to get your monthly facial, you need to get your monthly massage, you need money for your crafts, for your art projects. Put that in your budget alongside bills, alongside things that matter, because it does matter. You're filling yourself and these things are important. Okay. Number 4, create routines and create rituals. So when you are doing these things for yourself, make them pretty, make them beautiful, set outside time, let people know this is the time that I'm spending on myself. Create a routine every week, every month, you do this thing at a certain time. You create maybe a bit of fun around it, a bit of routine around it. Maybe on the way to getting your facial, there's a certain candy you always get, or a certain ice cream you always get, or being healthy, or a certain piece of fruit you always get, and just make it a bit of an experience for yourself. Treat yourself as if you're taking yourself out on a treat, and really relish in the whole experience of what you're doing for yourself, so you can just feel happy and filled, because like they say, you can't give from an empty cup. And in fact, I like to think of the metaphor of my cup runneth over, because you're filling yourself with so much goodness that your goodness runs over to anyone who's around you. So beyond just not giving from an empty cup, you're giving from an overflowing cup. You're not even giving, it's just the excess of your happiness and peace is what's going on to other people. So you're not leaving yourself deficit in any kind of way. You're filling yourself up so the excess can roll over onto others. And then last one, remember to celebrate you. Remember to celebrate and love you, because like I said, without you, none of your family or friends can be as happy as they need to be, and your happiness needs to be absolutely prioritized and cherished and guarded. Guard your peace. Make sure that you are filled with abundance, filled with joy, filled with peace, filled with happiness, so that it just overflows onto those around you, rather than you pouring what is small onto others. So if you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments about other different types of self-care practices you like to do, ones that have been really transformative in your life, please comment them below. I'm always looking for new ways of just pampering and you know, bringing that peace into my life. So just go ahead and I think other people will definitely benefit from that as well. So go ahead and comment that below if you feel moved to share. And I look forward to seeing you on future videos. Bye.